Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hello everyone, this is Jim and welcome to episode 30 of our Minecraft Let's Play series. I hope you're good, hope you're keeping well. Enjoying seeing your comments come through on the videos. A few suggestions for things to do, and I will work on those over time. But today, guys, we're in the end, and no, we're not going to fight that dragon again and lose, probably. No, we're going to leave that for another time. Today, we're here to make an Enderman / Ender Pearl farm. I've been using Ender Pearls a little bit more since we first came to the end. I've been able to get a few Ender Pearls, but I think it's time we actually set up a farm for it. Now, to do that, well, we're not going to build it behind us there on the actual island. Instead, we're going to head out that way. Yes, out into nothing. Out into the void. Oops, I looked at the Enderman. I don't think he can come across though, can he? So we're going to head out that way. So with mob farms, you always like to control where mobs spawn. So if we built something here, Endermen could still spawn anywhere on the island unless we sort of put half slabs everywhere or something like that. So we're going to head out over the void and get far enough away from the island here so that the Endermen will only spawn out in our little system that we're going to make all the way out there. So we probably have to go about maybe 120 blocks out in that direction. Now all the new end stuff is all out there as well, but it's like 1,000 blocks away, so we're not going to get anywhere near that. We only have to go about 120 blocks out. So we'll make a path. Now I've taken off all my good stuff. I don't want to lose all my good stuff. Just got a couple of iron tools, and then we can just head out there. So if I fall, which, well, things often glitch, don't they? Do you find sometimes when you're shifting, like holding down, you still sometimes fall? I do. And you go, oh, I was shifting. Why did I fall? Well, it's a good chance it's going to happen, isn't it? So I'll take off all my good stuff and all my good tools, and we'll just stick with the basic iron tools. So we'll build this path. Now what I'm thinking is we'll have two rails, one to head out to the mob farm and one to come back to here, and then we'll extend it also all the way through to the island there because we need the end portal to get back. So we'll do rails on these blocks, and then we'll just put some glass in the middle. So I've got a combination of light grey and grey with the polished diorite for the tracks. We will need to put something above the tracks though, or else the Enderman will spawn on the tracks. I think they spawn on rails. We'll have to have a test. We'll see how it goes. But we might need to cover them up with glass or carpets or something, which we've used before in other places. So yeah, so the plan is we'll not put it there. Oh, and I haven't got Silk Touch pick because I've put it away there because I don't want to lose it. So sort of a combo of light, 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 dark, light, 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 dark, or something like that. Just a little pattern. It doesn't have to be too fancy because it's just the path we're going to use. And then head out enough so that we're far enough away so that Endermen won't spawn on the island. So we're far enough away, and then once we're out there we can look at how we're going to build our little trap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting there. In fact, look at all the Endermen have just spawned on here already. And that's just with us heading out there, putting down that glass. Yeah, I better be careful around here at the moment. Don't look at the Enderman. Don't look. Don't bump me in. Oh, bump me, Enderman. There we go. There's another one in the way. Get him out of the way. Don't look at him. Push him out of the way. There we are. This is dangerous stuff. Alright, well of course another way to stop Endermen spawning along here is to put lights along it. They need light level 7 and below, so plenty of lights leading the way. We have a nice little entrance way there with the lights. So I've got all the tracks in place, and again going all the way up to near the portal. So now I've gone around the obsidian square here. I found before I had a chest about here, I think, and then I went back to the overworld and then came back through, and the chest broke as soon as I arrived. So I thought it's probably a good idea not to place any blocks on this obsidian square, hence the reasons for going around it. And I have been to the overworld once or twice. I had to get some supplies, and I've come back and all the blocks have stayed where they are, fortunately. So next up, we want to be able to get our minecarts to go all the way to the end, which we'll duck up in a minute. Now, we probably just want to get a little dispenser system here so that we can then just press a button and pop out a minecart. So we'll grab a couple of minecarts. Let's see, what do we need? We'll do it. One minecart. Well, we can get one minecart. Chuck him in. And a button. Button? Well, wood buttons it is. Oh, by the way, we saw in the last episode how the wood buttons make different sounds, but the stone button sound hasn't changed. I did find that out afterwards. Okay, so then, bloop. We probably don't want that power to do it straight away because we don't have time to hop on it. Alright, well, a little bit of a thing to fix there. Now we also want, so when we come back, we'll come back along this way and all the way up to the portal, but we want the minecarts then to come back and come here and fill up this dispenser again before we hop in the end portal, hopefully. So to break the carts, what we're going to do, the old sand trick, I'll get us a couple of hoppers like this. So we'll put one there, and we'll break this guy, and there, and then we might just put a regular track there, hold shift, then we'll put a sand block. Let me get this right. We're going to want the minecart to go into the cactus, so we'll fix this in a sec, but basically have a cactus there, and so then the minecart will go into the cactus and break and fall into the hopper. That's the theory. And then we want that to go through into the dispenser. So I'll have to rearrange this a bit to make sure it all flows through. Yeah, but that's the theory. I don't think we've done the old cactus trick so far this season, but that's what you do. Right, that looks better. So there's a hopper there going into another hopper, going underneath the sand into the dispenser. Now I have put the pressure plate here on the obsidian. We're going to have to see if that pops off when we come back through to the end here. So we've got two carts in the dispenser at the moment, so you can just step on there, hop in, and then push forward, and off we go. All the way to the end. Oh, we're going to bounce back. Oh, I was worried for a minute there, shifting if I was going to fall over the edge. We might have to put a fence along here or something, just in case. So we'll do a similar little setup here, but let's just go all the way through to the end port. Tool. And of course, I don't have any iron or any minecarts. Oh, here's one. He's coming back. Hey! We can take this one. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. How do they come? There's two of them there. Interesting. Alright. Quick. Let's just do a... Get rid of that one. Put that one. Oh, we lost the rail. Put you there. And a button on there. And then you there. In. Pop. Go! Alright. Back to the end. Well, we're in the end, aren't we? All the way. Oh, bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Ah! Okay. Yes, right. There's still a bug in the snapshots where when you're riding the minecarts, the chunks don't load properly. So hence we looked like we were about to fly into the void, but there was land here. So, okay, that's a bummer. Hopefully that will be fixed very, very soon. It's a bit of a major bug, that one. But once that's fixed, we'll end up coming back here and we'll do another little similar setup here. And then just hop into, well, we got 2 portals to choose from, haven't we? Oh, we've got still got to get that egg too. And then, hopefully the minecart's here. It's going to run off again, isn't it? We'll get you. There, that'll do. No, it won't. What are you doing to me, minecarts? This in, go. Alright. And then we'll try out the cactus, and hopefully we don't die. Here we go. Aha. Alright. Okay. And hopefully that actually went into the dispenser as well. Careful. Okay. Oh, there was 2 cards there. Yeah, anyway, so you get the theory. Yeah, alright, now we can actually head up there. I'll tidy up the ends with these little systems at each end, and then we can actually get working on the farm itself. Okay, and there we go on this end where our farm's going to be. Now I put a slab on top of the cactus just so it doesn't keep growing, and a similar sort of system just to break the cart when you arrive, and it goes back into this dispenser. Press the button, it pops out, and then you can just get yourself moving back towards the end portal all that way. Nice. So now this farm. Now what we're going to do, what we basically want to do is have the Endermen spawn on a spot, and then we're going to try and push them with a piston as soon as they spawn. Yeah, now of course there's nowhere for them to spawn around here at the moment. There's too much light, so we can do a little test, see if we can get this set up. So I think we'll just use a pressure plate on the block. I think they can still spawn if there's, say, a pressure plate like that. If the light conditions are right, I think they can still spawn there, and then we'll use that redstone signal to push a piston that then pushes them off. So I'll set something up here and we can do a little test. Alright, simple little setup. So we just have a pressure plate on a block there, and so the Enderman can spawn here. Then just a repeater going in and powering that block, which powers the sticky piston, which pushes the block out, and will hopefully then push the Enderman off the edge. So once they spawn, we can then push them off the edge and have them fall into a spot where we want them to fall. And I've got slabs on top of those so nothing can spawn up there as well. So that's a simple setup. If we just throw a block on the pressure plate like that, that's how it'll work. Okay, so we'll dig up all these blocks again and get the lights out of the way, and hopefully something will spawn and we can test it out. Now I'm not sure how far away we have to be for mobs to spawn. I'm not sure of the range. Is it 20 blocks or 18 or 16 or 30 or something? I'll have to look that up, I think. We'll sort of go back a bit and hopefully see something spawn there at some point soon. Okay, there's an Enderman there. I extended it out a bit and put a few more in, but I'm still missing the repeaters. I haven't got enough stone, of all things, cobblestone and stone. So yeah, I just wanted to extend it a bit just to see if things would spawn there, and they do. So obviously spawned on one that doesn't have the repeater in place to push him off. So that's good. Good. So we know that theory works and they can spawn on pressure plates. So from that we can then make our system and have them push down and fall onto our little trap. We'll probably push them 40, so they fall 43 blocks, and they take as much damage without dying, and then we just have to one-hit them down the bottom, or use something else to kill them. Cool. Alright, that's the theory. So now I've just got to get to work and get everything in place. Alright, we're about to conduct our first real test, I guess. So we've got a row here. Oh, there's a torch over there that's pushed that one out. So we've got the same little setup here all the way across with the repeaters. I've put them on the 4-tick delay. And slabs on the top there, and that's the white one. The diorite is the one that'll get pushed out. And I don't really want to step on here. Well, actually we're safe, aren't we? Whoop. There we go. Now I have slabs along the back here just in case, so they don't get pushed out too far. I don't know if they'll get launched a little bit or not when they get pushed by the pistons. So that's the setup up here, like so. And then we can just replace those slabs. Actually, we'll dig that out there and there as well. Just get those out of the way for the moment. And then, if we just, all slabs here, so nothing will spawn out this spot here. And then we just go down and whoop, hold down space, so we stop. Okay, so then they'll spawn up there, hopefully, and get pushed, and then land down in this gap under here. So this is our first real test, because we'll put quite a few of these. We can lift a few higher and put some more things in place so they only take that fall damage there, but we'll get to that. Oh, here we go. Oh, he fell there. Did I misjudge? Oops, I think I did that one. Maybe not. Oh yeah, actually. Whoop. Hello. So if we just put that there so that, yeah, alright. So we are getting things falling. Well, as long as we don't fall. Come on guys, I want to see some more. Guys? Yes? Enderman? Hello? We'll look away and one will fall, won't it? Oh. So we are getting ender pearls. Yeah, see? Oh, jeez. So it looks like there's probably one block too high, too far to fall at the moment. So if we put, say, some dirt, like so. Yeah, just we'll probably end up putting hoppers, I think, along there, and then have them all feed into a chest, maybe. So now, if one falls, it's not going to fall while we look, are they? Of course not. Yeah, oh, look at all those guys. Ooh. So they should now just be one hit. Yeah, like that. Oop. Yeah, like that. Cool. Alright. Alright, that's perfect. Perfect. Alright guys, we've got our system started. So now we just have to put a few more of those things in place, and we're good to go. Nice. Beautiful. Ender pearls for days. Haha. Nice. Now, just one more thing before we keep building and get everything finished. If we put some more of these above this level, so some more of this setup going up, maybe a few more rows going up, then the Endermen that get pushed off up there will fall and go splat, so then we won't be able to kill them and get the XP. Not that we strictly need the XP, but it's handy to fill up on XP wherever you can. So what we're going to try is putting vines along here, so that then the Enderman will fall but get caught by the vines and then slowly fall and then start their fall again from this height and then fall down and go down, so that anything falling all the way up there will still get caught by these vines, slow down, and then start their fall again after they've fallen through the vines. So that's the theory. Whether it works, I don't know. We'll see. I'll build another row and then we'll give that a proper test. Oh, except they're growing. So we'll put some string along the bottom there, I think, to stop the reeds growing, the them things, the vines growing, and the Enderman will still fall through the string, so that should be fine. Yeah, cool. Okay, we've got our second row there, so exactly the same setup. That'll push them into these guys here. Just got to finish this off. So there's a top slab, well, the bottom of a block there and the top of a block there. Now I don't know if we strictly need this row all around here. This one might be enough just to get them to push against this and then fall straight down, but I've put this in just in case. So the gap in between there and there is not enough for an Enderman to fit through. So I've put the string down there as well to stop those vines growing. So let's do one little final test. Get rid of this dirt, like so. Put in that guy. Okay, that little dirt can stay there. It's underneath for the moment and helping us out. So let's duck down. Whoop, space. Alright, now, given the vines are there now, they don't fall quite as far from there. So I've removed that row of blocks we had there. And so let's see now if one falls down, if more than one hopefully falls down soon. Come on guys. So we're going to need more of these little pads there to get more guys to spawn, so that there's more places for them to spawn. So we'll probably do another couple of rows going up, and we'll do another lot of rows over this side, I think, up along that side there. Yeah, so we get more and more. Anyone? Guys? Please? Huh. We'll look away again, because they always fall when we look away. Yep. Yep. Nope. Whoop. Here's one. There he goes. So he looked like he spawned in the top row, then hit the vines, and then point like that. Now, of course, we could use a looting sword as well to get more ender pearls. Could be the way to go, really. Depending on what the goal of this is. If it's just for XP, then we can use our hands. If it's for ender pearls, then probably a looting 3 sword will be the best way to go. And given we've got our XP farm, then with the zombie pigmen, then we probably really want to just use a looting sword to get the ender pearls. That's probably the main focus of this one. We only got one. Okay. Alright, well, I think it works anyway. That guy seemed to have spawned on the top row. So yeah, time for me to get building and build the rest. Oops. Got caught in my own trap. Sometimes they're teleporting away, so we might have to do something about that too. Oh, and that bugger, he stole my cactus. He's ruined my train system. Ah! Yes, we're definitely going to have to do something about that. While we're here, we'll just grab this other egg that we haven't picked up yet. So I'll just cover over the portal here. Oops. One way or another, cover it over, even if it is a mess. I've got to go back and get some more supplies, running a bit low on a couple of things. Yeah, so cover that over. Ding, ding, ding. Loop. And it's... Ooh, it nearly fell into the other portal. Is it going to go through the other portal? There it is. Now I've got a sticky piston. I don't know if we have to use a normal piston or a sticky piston. Oh, pressure plate. There we go. Doop. There we go. Sticky piston works. Cool. And we have a second dragon egg. Alright. We're going to have to make a little display with these, I think, at some point. Okay, so 2 sides now. So we've got 4 rows on each side. We still need a few more slabs along this bit there. I did run out of nether brick, just to match it there. I haven't got that extra row in the middle there, all the way up in between there and there on either side, so I don't think we actually need it. It seems to be operating okay as it is. Yeah, so 4 rows on each side, 2 sides. We could probably go even up higher, but for now this will do. We'll just have to see what the rates are like. I did move the ladder back here too, by the way, and put nether brick. Sorry, endstone brick. Endstone brick. The endstone brick and the nether brick, those 2 colour combinations, I think goes quite nicely together. So I think we'll use that again in some other builds around the place. And then down here, as we saw just before, the Endermen do sometimes teleport once they've landed if you leave them standing there for too long. So I've put some glass on the ceiling up here, but that doesn't stop them, of course, but it does stop them getting into the area below us down here, because we've only got a too high gap here, so there's not enough room for them down here. But they do stay, they can sometimes teleport up here and onto the slabs and everything, so we might have to look at putting some water or something around here, just in the right places, just to stop them sort of teleporting up here. And we will have to head out that way for a little bit too. I'm not sure how far they can teleport, but we'll have to see how far we need to put some glass and water out that direction as well, I think. But for now, we are running a bit low on time, so we won't do that right this moment. But let's have a look down here. So just as we've come down, we're starting to get a few arriving. And we will have to get a looting 3 sword for down here, because we can walk along and... But we don't get that many ender pearls. Oh, I already had some in my thingy. Hang on, we'll just dump a few off. See, I've been building up a few already. So if we do these guys... 5, 6, 7, 8... So we did 8 then, and we got 4 ender pearls. So we definitely want to have a looting 3 sword down here. We don't need sharpness or anything, obviously. But I think we'll get a looting 3 sword from somewhere. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they do slowly build up. I think we could probably go up higher and get even more. But they're doing alright so far. We're getting a pretty good rate. That's going to do today. We've run out of time. Yeah, so next episode we might start here just to polish this off with a bit of water and things. And yeah, there was a guy who teleported off the edge. I might also increase the height, maybe increase the rates a bit. But yeah, next episode we'll polish it off before we head back and get on to some other projects. But thanks for watching, guys. We had a pretty good episode today. We built a lot of things. I was pretty happy with this little rail system heading back here too. Turned out quite nice. I sort of just put things together without really thinking too much about it. Yeah, but thanks for watching. Oh, and I looked at somebody, and did he fall off the edge? Hope so. Yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. And we'll see ya in the next episode.